Hey, Jonathan, congratulations on the contract, first of all.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Couple questions from me. So much had gone so right for you as a young player, Jonathan. I mean, you were even playing in the SHL as a 17-year-old. You won the U18s. You didn't really face a lot of adversity until the last calendar year, where everything seemed to go, whether it was illnesses or scoring slumps or the concussion, the foot, you name it, you had it. Every player goes through it. Are you better off from going through adversity like that and learning from it?
Yeah, I think sometimes it happens in your career. So I wasn't ready, but I think I handled it good and went pretty well at the playoffs. So yeah.
Michael Samuelsson was a pretty good winger here at the Vancouver Canucks, and your countryman is involved in player development. How much have you, or how much are you looking forward to working with Michael Samuelsson?
I have actually worked with him this season, so he helped me a lot, and I like it very much.
Anything in particular that he helped you with?
Yeah, get stronger on the puck and win puck battles against the boards and stuff. Yeah.
We'll take our next question from Jay Janower, Global News.
Jonathan, congratulations. Just reiterating what Ben had to say on the contract. Where do you think
Thank
you
you.
are in your development? How far along the road are you after the setbacks that you've had? When do you think we might be able to see you in Vancouver?
Maybe 2 years, maybe 1 year. I don't know, but yeah, I think I have to get bigger and better. So we will see.
How healthy are you? Because the last time we saw you, I think you were just getting over mono when we saw you after the draft. What's your state of health right now?
Now I'm health as usual, so I'm good.
Thank
We'll
you.
take our next one from
No problem.
Daniel Wagner, Glacier Media.
Jonathan, did the foot injury that kind of ended your regular season, did that give you time to kind of reflect on how your season went before the playoffs? Did that kind of help you heading into the playoffs to kind of look back at your game and see whether there were things you could change?
Yeah, I think so. And it helped me with the off-ice training, so I can push the off-ice training and come back stronger. So I think it helped. Yeah.
And what was different in the playoffs from the regular season? Was it just health? Was it just not having those injuries or illnesses that you were battling through? Or was there something you adjusted or changed in your game?
I think I just go out and play. Don't think so much. I think I was thinking too much in the beginning of the season, and the playoffs just go with the flow and just play.
Next up is Ian McIntyre, Sportsnet.
Hi, Jonathan. What was harder about your season, the physical part and trying to be healthy, or the mental part and dealing with the things that came along?
I think the illnesses and that stuff. Yeah.
And I know you'd like to, try and be on the Canucks next season. If you're not, do you think your path is still to stay in Sweden until you're closer, or do you think you might play over here regardless?
I think I have to at least 1 more year in Sweden. I think so.
Next up, we'll go to Neil McHale, NHL.com.
Hi, Jonathan. I'm curious, since joining the Canucks, how much contact you might have had with Elias Pettersson, and whether or not you had contact with him. I mean, how exciting is it to be part of a team where he's one of the star players on it?
It feels great. One of my idols, so it feels unbelievable.
Any follow-up, Neil?
Yeah, and just in terms of, he's obviously such a big deal in Sweden. I mean, is it almost surreal, the fact that, maybe, a year or two, from now, you might be playing on a line with him?
Yeah, it would be unbelievable. So I hope so.
All right, we have a couple more follow-ups from some of our reporters that have already asked. So we'll go first to Ben Kuzma, Post Media.
Yeah, just a follow up for me, Jonathan. I mean, you do so many things right with the puck. I mean, your foot speed is there. You've got some great hands. Your shot has velocity and accuracy. A lot of people have talked about the other things that prospects need to work on. What's on your to-do list this summer in terms of getting stronger, maybe adding some weight, learning to play an inside game?
Yeah, I think get stronger, get bigger, and yeah, to play the inside, as you said. Yeah.
Thank you.
And lastly, here we have Daniel Wagner, Glacier Media.
Jonathan, after a season like you had where just a lot went wrong, is it a big confidence booster to get a contract from the Canucks now after the season you had rather than after like a really good season? Is it a nice confidence booster that the Canucks believe in you even after kind of a lesser season?
Yeah, I think so. It feels very nice, and they believe in me, so it was great.
Do you know what team you'll be playing with next season? If you're going to be in the SHL or if you'll stay in the Allsvenskan?
No, I don't have decided the team yet.
Okay, and sorry, we do have one last question here from Jay Janauer, Global News.
Jonathan, I know you talked about getting stronger, and we know how good you are with the puck on your stick. The Canucks have become a faster team. You've seen Elias with his skating ability. How much faster do you want to get, or where do you think your skating is at right now?
Of course, I want to be faster. Maybe the first 3 steps. So I think I have a good skating, but of course, it can be better.
Are you going to come to training camp?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, I think that's it. Thanks so much, Jonathan, for your time today, and thanks everyone else for hopping on the call. Really appreciate it. Take care, everyone.
Thank you.